A major update around the disappearance of Alicia Navarro. The case made national headlines when she disappeared from her Glendale home back in 2019 and then reappeared years later in Havre, Montana. The man she was reportedly found living with was arrested Monday and charged with 2 counts of sexual abuse of children. However, this is separate from Alicia's disappearance, but it means Edmund Davis is now behind bars in a Montana jail. Let's take a look at what led up to all of this. On September 15, 2019, Alicia disappeared from her Glendale home where she left a note saying she ran away. Just 5 days later, September 20th, 2019, Alicia turned 15 years old. Then almost 4 years later, during the week of July 26, 2023, Alicia reappeared at a Havre, Montana police station announcing she's safe and asking to be removed from the missing persons list. Days later, a man was questioned and released in connection to Navarro's case. August 1st, 2023, Alicia Navarro left a Montana apartment with Edmund Davis, with whom she was living, and they went to stay with his parents on a Montana reservation. Then yesterday, Edmund Davis was arrested in a small town outside the reservation in a town called Chinook, where he was booked into jail on a $1 million bond. ABC 15 investigator Nicole Grigg is live in studio with new details on what led up to this arrest. Nicole.
I am told that those charges of possessing material around sexual abuse of children, it's unrelated to Alicia Navarro. But officials tell me when Edmund Davis was arrested, Alicia was with him. And these new court records show investigators may be closer to zeroing in on how she ended up in Montana. This is 36-year-old Edmund Davis, arrested on Monday on several counts of sexual abuse of children. Court documents reveal disturbing details around pornographic images allegedly found on Davis's electronic devices. Some images including children as young as under the age of 5.
At this point, the charges we filed have nothing to do with Miss Navarro yet. But that investigation is definitely still ongoing.
Court records show during a search warrant of where Davis and Alicia were living in Montana, Glendale police found more information around Alicia's disappearance. Documents say this led them to believe that further information could be gathered about how Alicia came to be living in Havre, Montana. That information not public yet.
We're still trying to get to the bottom of exactly how did Alicia Navarro end up in Montana and didn't pop back up on the radar until 5 years after her disappearance.
I'm told Alicia was not aware of the things happening with Davis. In Montana, if he's found guilty on those charges, it's some of the strictest penalties in the country.
He's got materials of children that are under the age of 12, which has a mandatory 100-year sentence and a 25-year parole restriction, meaning he would not be eligible for any kind of parole for at least 25 years.
As for Alicia, she is still in Montana. I'm told that she's being offered services there.
And so what about her family? We know they've searched for her for a long time. Has she been in contact? Have they been able to connect the family with her?
So we don't know if they have talked yet. However, I've been told that today has been very overwhelming today, but the mother is expected to make a statement in the next week or so and hopefully provide some more updates on what's going to happen with her daughter moving forward.
All right, and I know you're watching the case very closely. All right, thank you.